You guys are enjoying the view, aren't you? Look at all these guys checking out the windows. Except for this one here, who's got his butt towards the window. That is... Hello everyone, Triggin here, and welcome back to Growler's Island. We got our greenhouse all done. Oh, and Ika mentioned something in the last episode, or after the last episode. These are Structures Plus glass walls. This is all Structures Plus here. Just in case, you know, you're a newcomer to my videos and didn't know that. Everything here is Structures Plus. But there's absolutely, you see I put a light in there. There's absolutely no reason why you couldn't do this with the regular greenhouse parts too, so... the advantage of the Structures Plus is that the Structures Plus glass is stronger. It is like metal strength. So, it's much less prone to damage. So, now that we have this all up, and I do have some yucca on the boat, and Ika's going to actually bring some more and come with us. But I think I want to go get our Achatinas. I want to show you about Achatina pasting. Taming, because there is some important stuff to know that even Ika and I didn't know, even after having done quite a bit of Achatina taming until recently. But actually, you know, I had a little brainstorm. We're going to use the boat, so we're going to have another use for our boat here, because, I mean, we can very easily, you know, I'll throw some thatch walls across the front here so they can't, you know, go off the edge. But they're not violent, they're not hostile at all, it doesn't matter. We'll just drop them somewhere here on the deck or down on the ramp here or whatever, and tame them, and one of us can go out and grab Achatinas, and the other one sit here and feed them yucca and keep them alive. And we will tell you all about our Achatina experience as we do it. So, the sun's getting ready to go down. I'm waiting on Eek to get here, so we are going to get our stuff all ready, and we'll wait for sunrise, and we will see you then. BRBs. Okay, I set up some flares so Eek could find us. So we're down at the Redwoods, which seemed like a decent place. Now, something to keep in mind when taming these guys, if they're not near water, they will start losing health. And if you get a low-level one, they'll lose health really fast. So, using a boat like this is a good way to do it, because you keep it near water so that they don't start losing health. Let's check this guy's health while we're at it. Come on, am I going to get info on you? Why can't I get info on you? Oh, it is there. Duh. I'm just blind. Okay. Never mind. Friggin's blindness. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We've actually found that the easiest spot... Ooh, thank you. You left me some cementing paste already. The best spot seems to be is right up their butt here. Slip would be happy. Right in their butt quake. One dart put him out. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. We're using a Super Trank rifle. If you're using something other than Super Trank rifle, it is really easy to kill these guys. Now the yucca roots, I haven't even been naming them. The yucca roots, see, how's your food? You're fine, so I'll take the rest of those back. Brain stop. The yucca roots are effectively the same thing as Sweet Tasty Cakes, which is why I love that mod. We don't have to screw around with making the Sweet Tasty Cakes. You following me? You are following me. Sorry about that. Just plant yourself a crop plot, and I don't know why they didn't do that to begin with. It's just dumb to have to go through all of that stuff just for those stupid Sweet Tasty Cakes, or sweet vegetable cakes. It's just dumb as can be. And you can see, as I said, I blocked this off back here, even though I doubt any Achatina would ever get to it. But I blocked this off up here. This is the main part. I thought it'd be possible, even though they're slow, one could make it off the front of the boat. But that's really all it is to it. Be very careful. What on earth is that? Something is roaring around us. Sure, Lilith is on passive. Whatever it is must have lost interest. But yeah, be very careful, because on another server that Eek and I play on, we have to use vanilla trank darts, and we were using the darts, not arrows, and we were having such a hard time getting them to take any torpor. First off, I had one, like the first one I did went sort of textbook. He was pretty high level, but I got five trank darts in him that knocked him out. Put 5 sweet veggie cakes, because no seeds there, no yucca. And he tamed up and he's just fine. The next one we got, I must have put 30 trank darts in him to get him knocked out. And then we had another one, and here's something interesting to know. If you force feed them your vegetable cakes or your yucca, they will regain health. I mean, it'll fill up their hunger. But I had one, and I think it's the third one we did. We didn't know about them taking damage away from water, and this was up by our house, and it just died. It never tried eating anything. It just sat there and lost. It was Lobi, and it just lost health rapidly and died right there. And then the last one, we got its health was really low. It was down to like 20 points of health, and it wouldn't eat. Its health was low enough for it to eat, but it wouldn't eat. So I force-fed it. It was Eek's suggestion. I force-fed it one vegetable cake, and that healed it up, stopped the health loss, and got it to start eating. After that, its hunger wasn't going down at all, I should say. It wasn't that its hunger was low enough. I think it probably was, but its hunger wasn't going down at all. So then, it filled it up, but then it stopped losing health, and its hunger started going down normally. So, important things to note there when doing these guys. So we've got one, and I tossed him in the crew cabin, because he's sort of crew now, right? And there's some more goodies for us. Oh, no, I didn't want to pick you up. You go over there. Huddle next to the air conditioner. You'll be nice and warm then. What? It's not going to let me pick it up, is it? Don't want the bed. I want the poop. There we go. There. Sheesh. Okay, Eek, was that you? Did you come back? I just heard you fly over me.
Realize.
This is from the reusable set. Which is really handy. I'm sure if you've watched earlier videos, you saw me using the reusable parachute. There you are, Eek. You saw me using the reusable parachute, which is really nice, because parachutes can be a nuisance anyways. One of those things you don't need a lot of, and what's the point of the way they have them set up? There's just no point. There we go. Okay. And there's a big dinosaur poop here now, or dragon poop here now. Okay, so now we got number 2. But yeah, I was just thinking, I think right after the last episode, I was thinking, we could take the boat over someplace where there's Achatina. I was actually thinking of the swamp. Eek suggested the redwood. And just park the boat there. Then it'd be really easy just for somebody to go and make trips over and over again, and and tame them. Tame up a lot of them that way. Because I would like to have, I don't know, 5 or 6 in our little Achatina pen at the new house, which is, by the way. The rifle out. Can't really see it, especially with a storm going. But there's the Skull Island. That's our island, even though you can't see the vertical rock. But that's our island right there. Our house is, right around there. So this was just a really straight shot across. Real easy to come over here and just go out and do some Achatina hunting. And we have found, really, that the Achatina provide plenty of cementing paste and way more organic polymer than we need. Especially since it'd be one thing if it's spoiled, but since our freezer allows us to put the the organic polymer in there, we end up with lots of organic polymer, so we're in great shape there. But I think Eke and I are going to continue here. You know, I forgot that it is not taking long to tame these guys up. I don't think one of us really needs to stay here for that. So I am going to hop on Lilith and go out and join Eke, and let's get ourselves a regular assembly line going here of taming stuff and things. So, once we get them tamed up, we'll BRBs. Okay, we have 5 Achatinas now. So we are in good shape. I think I will nose up to the dock this time. There's one of those global guys over there doing something. Splashing in and out of the water. Look at him. They're like flying there. Flying fish. Ooh, is that underwater dome down there? I think it is. We are right in the right place for it. I can just see the shimmer from the underwater dome down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right above the dragon's wing there. And somebody underneath us is having fun. Hey, wait. I wonder if we can see anything. Let's look through our glass bottom boat. No, we see Merc. Oh well, what can you say? It's sad we can't even see our house from here. There we go. Finally our house starts rezzing in. We'll just nose right up to our dock. Very carefully. And crooked. Hopefully that's close enough that I can... Oh, I forgot to close the front door. I went in and out a minute ago, so... But that's good. I can get the guys out through here now. We're home, Eek. We're home. Well, my home. And we'll just walk this guy right into our little Achatina house. And put him on Wander, and now he will start producing cementing paste and stuff. Well, this is pretty handy, isn't it? Thank you, Eek. You walk, I mean, it's sort of continuous. You know, walk off the boat, straight into the house, and then around through the greenhouse, and into the Achatina house. Oh, enable wandering. Enable wandering. Guys all on neutral. Alright, everybody's wandering. Everybody's on neutral. Alright, this is the last of them. Well, I'd say this worked out pretty well. We got Achatinas now. We're, you know, using... Eek was nice enough to bring over some more yucca, but we're using yucca from our from the farm and from Eek's place to tame these guys up and now to feed them. And even on wander, these guys don't seem to wander much. They seem to like to just snuggle up together and stay warm. You guys are enjoying the view, aren't you? Look at all these guys checking out the windows. Except for this one here, who's got his butt towards the window. That is pretty stripe this one has. Yeah, you're pretty. You're a nice looking slug thing. All right. I don't know if you saw the last episode, but I got our. Oh, and we've already got some fertilizer going here. Cool. A couple of that was from the boat or something. I don't know where it came from, but we got that. Wait a minute. Is all the thatch gone out of here? had 5,000 thatch in there. Must have put it all in the compost bin. I could not find any place where it would let me place the compost bin until I got clear up here, so I stuck it behind the feeding trough. Okay, yeah, we're in good shape there. So yeah, we got our poop and egg collector doing its thing. We got our compost bin doing its thing. We got our silo doing its thing. We've already got some fertilizer. I'll bet you by the time I log in tomorrow, we will have enough fertilizer to start getting our crops going. I saved some of the regular vegetable seeds, so we'll be able to get those going pretty quick. And then we just got to make the seeds, or maybe just go to the farm and grab seeds for the other type. I think the only one is the pearl thing, the little root that provides us with pearls, the tree stump. I think that one does not produce seeds while it's a dead tree, you know. You're just using a tree stump, you know, to harbor bugs that actually make the pearls. I mean, that's the point of it. So no seeds for that. You actually have to make it. But yeah, then we can get all of that stuff going, and we will be fully functional in that regard. So I'm pretty tickled. I'm pretty tickled indeed. So I think that's going to be it for today. I know we had sort of a long episode last time. This will be a bit of a short episode, but I think we've pretty much got everything covered. It's all looking really good. We got our Achatinas going. They look all happy in there. They're like all lined up, looking out the window, except for the one. And what's wrong with you? Don't you want to look out the window like everybody else? Already producing stuff for us too. You, here, you, right there. There you go. Now everybody's looking out the window. They're all enjoying the view. You know, Growler enjoys the view too. His room's right up there. All right. So thanks for joining us. I think I've covered all the important bits about it. Remember, if you're taming these things on vanilla, be very careful. Shoot at their butt. But be very careful because it is very easy to kill them. Be sure to have them near water. If they seem to be losing health and or don't want to, if their hunger isn't going down, force feed them one veggie cake, and that should get the whole thing started. And you know, tame them near water if you can for you know, the safest tame in terms of keeping them from, you know, taking damage from being on dry land. But I think that's just about it. So if you like this video, please tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and jump over the beaver. Wait, that was me jumping over the beaver. Never mind. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you in the next episode. And you have an absolutely great Achatina day.